Hey there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me as we are still continuing with our little town in Dawn of Men, the Northlands. We're trying to do our best to survive. So far, it's not that bad, but could be better, of course. Luckily, we are rebuilding these towers here at some point. We still have a lot to go, though. We are still busy here. But there's one thing I keep forgetting all the time, and I need to work on it. So let's do that straight off. Now we can easily select this. I need to prioritize my farm fields. Otherwise, they won't be harvested that quickly. And it was a very good tip that I got from several people. One of them that keeps reminding me, of course, is Da Vinci. He always reminds me of the good stuff. So thanks so much. Now I'm really prioritizing all the fields and making sure that everything gets set to the highest level. Now we can still see here we only have a minor amount of flax. And I really want to do something about it. But I also really want to make sure that we we have animals in our little village. That's nice. Thanks for stopping by. Please be killed. We need to do something about our flax issues because we have too few pieces of flax. Now here they are already busy with sowing and stuff. So maybe we can just do a really nice big field of flax here. Yes, we can. All right, let's select it all. Make sure that it's all prioritized. And then I think after the next harvest, we're going to delete this little field because we don't need it here. And it would be better if they won't go over here and to the other side. So I think that's best. Let's see. We still have only one plow, but that's because of the shortage of flax. So with the extra flax, that should help. We have one rolling megalith now, which takes up a lot of work usually to get it over here. But hey, we need all those megaliths to come in at some point. So that is actually a good thing that we have that right now. And let's see what they do here. Well, they're all busy. We have 7 sheep, so we have wool. We have some wool cloth, which means that we can make a lot of woolen outfits. I love that. So yeah, all in all, things don't look too bad. They don't look too good either. It's not like we're just winning this map in 10 minutes, but well, I'm quite happy with what we have at this point. Could do with some extra meat, but right now we're going to start off with the harvest, and as you can see, by making it a priority, and they're really busy with it now, that goes really fast. That should also get us a lot of straw that we can actually use to upgrade several buildings, or at least I hope. 2 new humans inbound, that's nice. And yeah, nothing we need right here, so we're gonna leave it as it is. Still only 4 cattle though, because they keep dying of disease once we get more. But in the end, I still want more. Alright, let's upgrade some of our storages, so that we have the best possible space for that. They'll now get everything out. It's all laying here, but they'll take it away, put it somewhere else. They'll tear this apart and they make a new one. We have a little bit of flax now, or linen. Name always changes. As you grow flax, it produces linen, and then that changes into something else again. But it's fine. Ah, they're making 2 more plows. That is very useful. I like that. Still, workload is not that low, so we should be a little bit careful with that. But hey, I want to hunt these reindeer. Let's get the extra food that we can get out of that. Here we have a Auroch. Nice. Where's your family? Do you have a family close, or are you just the one left over? Because if you have a family close... Oh no, he's just the one. Then we could get a couple of extra Aurochs in. A couple of extra cows. But no, that's not the case. But it's fine. We hear some nice soft music in our ears because the in-game music is great. We are done with all the harvests. It's now winter, so everything is gone as well. What was left, but I think we got mostly everything in. We're building the warehouse now, so we'll have extra storage space. Here comes a rolling megalith. That's great. We have a blizzard. Hey, who cares about a blizzard? They just need to stay warm. And I think, yep, they're going to start the warehouse now. That's good. 66 straw. That should be enough to supply all the needs of the villagers. We also need some straw to do repairs, though, usually. And, oh, some hides, too. Oh, I guess we chopped down the whole forest again, and now we're out of tannin, probably. That's what happens all the time when we just clear out all the trees. We lose all the trees that can provide us with some tannin. But now here are still a couple of nice trees that can provide some tannin. So let's see if they'll do that soon. Because then we can make a lot more of those hides. Now the thing is, you can't really prioritize this. So that is unfortunate. What we could do is go in here and prioritize the tanner. Or basically the tanning pool that we have. This one was already prioritized, so that's good. Hopefully they'll get some extra tannin in now, and then all the dry skin that we have can be turned into leather. That would be awesome. Workload is still a little bit high, but that's probably... Ooh, somebody contracted a disease. That could well be because of the... Oh, 2 people already died of hypothermia. They should all get back then. Wolf attack. Ooh, oh, the wolf died, so that worked. Somebody has contracted a disease. Somebody died of hypothermia. Oh, they're all out here. They're all busy here. Getting all the food out, I guess. Going to hunt the Auroch. Yep. Alright, well. I think the blizzard is over, so that should no longer be an issue. And yes, then they can still be a bit cold, but not too much cold, I think. The trader arrived again. What do you have to offer? Ooh, linen. Linen could mean more plows. We want that. So we have plenty of woolen outfits, so we can trade a couple of those. And then we'll just put in, I don't know, 2 stones in the mix, and there we are. Now workload's not too high at this point. And I would love to get more stone walls. So let's up the workload. Let's make sure that they do something with that right now. So tear down this wall, make it strong and stony. So that we can use it to our benefit for defense purposes. We still have a lot of wall to do. Another knowledge point for the fishing rod. Nice. Gotta like that. We still have 45 straw. We're nearing the end of the winter, so that is actually not going that bad. It is that workload is now a bit high. Otherwise, I might have just upgraded another storage hut. But I think once this gets done a bit, and see, they're already busy with it now, so that works. We might just do that too. But I think now that they're all focused on the fields, so... Oh, we have to still get rid of this little field, by the way. Remove them. 5 plows built. Oh, that is very good. That could help speed production of all the farm things up so much. That's great. Alright, there they go. Bring in the stones. Build me the walls. Then they also have to gather stones again, so that is another thing. But hey, that's okay. I thought we had a rolling megalith here. I don't see... Ah, there it is. It was just outside. I was already wondering how they would get across, but with the bridge, of course. So there it goes. Good to see that. Let's take a little look, because I believe raiders can't even come during the winter time. And now that we have our wall completely open, might be good to get a head start on raiders. So far, I don't see any yet. That doesn't mean they're not coming. It's just that we don't have the heads up. But it could well be that later on we'll build a few towers outside of camp. We'll tell them to not occupy those. But just by building those towers, we can ensure that we see the raiders coming in more early. Right, there's a lot of bears out here. And stuff that I actually want gone. Plus they provide a little bit of meat, but let's just get rid of the bears. Ooh, there's an Auroch. A lonesome Auroch. But hey, let's hunt some stuff, because why not? That's basically the big question. Here's another one out. Ah, 2 new humans joined. Alright, we told them to do a lot of hunting. They're still busy with the fields. See, here they go. I wonder why they have these little different colorings. Would that mean that they're actually extra good? Or, oh, I think that's because they're prioritized. That must be it. Yeah, but these all now have a different color than they had before. So that must be because they are prioritized. We can now see we are nearing the end of the spring. And all these fields are sown in, I believe. And here they're very busy too. Which means that probably all fields get sown in before the end of winter. Who doesn't love that? There we get the muskox. 5 meat. I like that. Alright, people, let's do these two. Come on, there comes the plow. Alright, there we go. Right before the end of the spring, so everything gets sown in. We still have 29 straw left. What's this? Oh, there's another bear family. But here we have a little family of ouders. All I'm gonna do is try to get those 2 youngsters in. Or 3, actually. Are there really only 3? Yeah, there's 3 youngsters. I want to get them in. And I want to hunt this bear family. Alright, bear attack, but apparently the bear didn't survive. The outer didn't survive. Here's another one that they're going to try and hunt. There's 2 animals, actually. Ah, we also got a family of ibexes in. Ah, we hunted our first horse. Cool. Usually you would also think, well, maybe you should keep the horse, but in this case, no. We don't need it yet. Horses are nice, but we should not have too many animals. We already have 9 donkeys. And as far as things go right now, I would love to just get the Aurog family. Where are they now? Where did the Aurogs go? I think they moved quite far out. Oh, they're all the way here now, yeah. Okay, oh, that's okay, because then I just want those youngsters in for extra cattle. At this point. Alright, workload still pretty high. Oh, that might also be because of this harvest. Hopefully that gets done soon. Anything we need? Nope. So let's continue. Hunted 5 deer. Some people have no light clothing. That's also where the flex comes in. So that's nice. Let's go with stone carving. Because that should unlock a statue. And I guess having a nice statue could be interesting to keep the people happy. That's a thing that we can do with that. Alright, I think the harvest is done, but we told them to do quite a bit of hunting and stuff like that. And yeah, these all need to be taken care of. So I'm not going to raise the workload at this point. I want to see a couple of these jobs done so that we know that things are okay. Because they're also doing quite a bit of walking towards all the animals and hunting them and things like that. Ooh, this is nice though. If we could hunt these. But let's not do so. Ooh, we have some crops that have an issue. Some of your people don't have light clothing. I know. Alright, let's go like this. Let's see. Let's not hunt these 2. Let's not hunt these 2. Because these are quite far out. And these are way closer, so let's hunt these. We have 54 meat. So getting some extra meat would be interesting. Ooh, 4 young owls. That is nice. Let's go get those 2. They're really close. Come on. Bear attack. Whoopsie. Bear's gone. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's get the big ouders. You don't have to worry about them coming for that they need to reproduce and stuff, because they don't. You just spawn new animals each year. So don't worry about those little things. But I would really love to get the extra cattle in. Oh, we're up to 7 already. So yeah, they are getting the other cattle in that I told them to. They're still youngsters though, so they can't really work the fields yet. But they can do that later. And oh yeah, we get 2 leather now, so we have some extra tannin in. We get new straw in because they're doing the harvest. I really hope that we can get the flax in soon. Doesn't appear that the flax is ready to harvest though. It is, I think, but looks a bit weird. But yeah, they're all really busy. And why is this gate closed? Did I not open up all the gates? Oh, I apparently closed them all off. That wasn't supposed to happen. That should have increased all the traveling times. That's not good. Alright, 3 new humans joined. Excellent moment to do that. We got a few sick donkeys now. 10 cattle. Yay. I just don't think we're gonna get any flax in at this point. Now we don't have to prioritize this one anymore because we have 5 plows already. Is the limit of plows not set to 10 yet? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we can keep making plows. They are trying to do some extra harvest here, but yeah, now everything is gone. Bring me the straw, though. Another thing I'm thinking of right now is storage, because we don't have a storage here. So we're going to build a warehouse here. Somewhere close to this part of town. And also a granary. Because, of course, everything they get from here, they have to walk very far. The Aurochs are attacking. Okay. Let's capture that youngling and that's it. Whoa, they're quite far away from the village. Ooh, this one gets slaughtered now. It's probably died for a good reason, but that's fine. 8. Oh, probably because of the illness. That's okay. But we're very short in food now. I told them to do quite a bit of hunting. But we're starting to get quite short in food. Which is not really good. So let's up the hunting. We need a lot of meat now to provide food for everybody. The okay thing is, though, that we have already selected quite a bunch of animals to be hunted. We just need to do a couple more. Oh, we have 5 rolling megaliths now. Nice. It is just a little issue of getting all the hunted animals in. They're so far away every now and then. We have no fruits in. We have a bit of bread, but not too much. So for this winter, we really need to get working on... Alright, let's hunt this one too. Let's get the extra meat in because we need it. Alright, can you hunt? Yes, you have a bow. Hunt that one. It's almost dead already. There we go. Alright, can you hunt this one too? It should also be close to dying. Can you two hunt this one? Yes. Alright, that's another one gone. Should not leave it out there too long though, because then we'll not get anything in. Oh, it's so far out. That's one of the issues. Rolling megalith, also an issue, because that's just taking up 2 people right now. Could even take up more people. And it takes them a long time. Oh well, we should just let the village settle a bit. We're already at nearing the end of winter, so that is going well. We now have the granary up here. We have the extra warehouse soon up here. I think I need to get the food out of this one, yes. Because we don't want food in our warehouses. We want it in the granary. But this should help speed up the harvest here a bit, so that they don't have to walk that far anymore. Workload's pretty high though. I don't like that. A good thing is we have bread, we have meat. It's not really dropping anymore. So we are gaining some meat and stuff. 50 reindeer hunted. Okay, that's another knowledge point. That's very useful. Bridges are well traveled. I like that. The trader has arrived. What do you have to offer me? Some grain, some cheese. He has a high commission. But hey, this is food. Let's get food. And we just have to trade him 1 bow and we're there. Alright, it's fine. So we get a little bit extra food out of this. That ain't that bad. What are we looking at? 30 more knowledge points to end this era. That might take a bit of time. We have room for 108 people, so 12 more. So that is absolutely no issue. This should all be sewn in already, and I think they did that in time because I don't see any need for sewing, and it's nearing the end of winter, so that should have been done in time. 30 animals, we have 35 space, so that's good. We're out of straw now, but it's also the end of winter. They probably used most of it for repairs and some of it to feed the animals. And then it's the end of winter and they can all start sowing again. Yep, there we are. Okay. So that worked. Raider attack. Whoopsie. Oh, it's an okay party this time. Let's sound the alarm. Let's alert everybody. And let's start closing some of the gates around here. Because all these gates are useful to close. The ones on the other side of the river. Why should we close them? Because there's nobody there and they can just keep using them. We are low on harvesting tools. Ah, that's an issue. There's a muskox close to be hunted. Let me take a look at that while they come in. Low on harvesting tools. We should have plenty of... Oh, I think we have tin and charcoal. But I don't think we have any iron ore anymore. Or copper, we need copper. Copper. Alright, let's pause for a bit because I want to find... Oh no, let's do this first. Let's get the raiders first. Alright, they're shooting them from the... Alright, we need the time to actually kill them. Whoa, that's a lot of arrows. They need to all die so that we can continue with our daily jobs. That's the thing right now. I just want them all dead. Get this one. He's now right in the middle of all of you. There we go. Alright, all gates open, alarm is off, we can get back to work. Let's get back to work. We are low on harvesting tools. How many do we have then? Only 16. So yeah, we really need the mines. Apparently, I missed that we ran out of copper mines. And now we need to get extra mining going. Now, these are not copper mines, so that is an issue. There's a copper mine. All the way here. That's one. Here's another one. I just have to start settling them. It's not really the nicest thing to go so far out. But we need the copper. That one's getting settled. Is there any copper out here still left? Nope. Nope. Oh, there's a bunch of animals. Let's hunt those. Alright, well, raid's over. We won. That's the good thing. But that's about all the good things that happens to us right now. Alright, let's just continue. Speed 8. We'll have to get the copper out some way, as we are trying to work on the fields. Now that takes time, but it's okay. We can take that time. I just think we have too much stuff prioritized at this point. So let's stop prioritizing some things and do prioritize some others. So bronze sickles and copper sickles. For this, they just need one of each, and they produce only one. For this, they need two each, but then they also produce two, so that is good, actually. And what we could do in one of these is just get the flint stuff, but we don't have flint, so that's not going to work. We could get the bone sickles out. We have bones. Actually, we have plenty of bones. That might just help out with the harvesting tools, because the more harvesting tools we have, the better it is. Alright, we still have 35 meat, so that is okay. We have another family of aurochs here. Let's hunt those. Workload's dropping, so most of it is probably sewn in. 3 extra people join. Yeah, this is all sewn in then. Oh, perfect. That's good. That's good. Now, what I actually want to do is I'm going to take a bunch of people. All of you. And you are just going to hunt. Because if we have a nice badge, we might be able to just hunt a whole bunch of people. Or animals. Not people, of course. My mistake. We can't just hunt a whole bunch of animals. And make sure that the rest is just... Alright, there we go. That one is gone. Let's get this one too. Where's the other one? Oh, these are getting across. Okay, that's fine. Let's get this one. Let's get this one. Let's get this one. Let's try and get this one. No, don't capture it. Hunt it. Alright, we'll let them handle this now. For a little bit. Oh, these muskoxes are now attacking. But hey, they're all gone. Well, I think there's a lot of meat laying around here now. And all they have to do is go get it. There comes the guys with the carts. And that should help the village forward a little bit. 2 more stones pending. That's nice. And what else? We're out of straw, so no upgrading. But that could be done after the next harvest. We build another copper mine. Some people don't have enough light clothing. I know. Thing is, can't fix it for you now. Somebody has contracted a disease. That's okay. We're now up to 52 meat. Ooh, there's a whole lot of family here again. Muskox attack, okay. Ah, some of these have lain here too long, so nothing can get out of them. That is unfortunate then. Ah, they're still hunting animals, that's good. There's actually quite a bunch of people out here doing all the hunting. Aurochs attack. That's okay. Ooh, somebody got killed by an Auroch. That is not so okay. 64 meat. This is where we can get quite some stuff for the winter though, so let's get it. We're up to 101 people. Oh, I wish I could get a lot further with the amount of people that we have. One way to do that, just build a couple of extra houses so that at least if somebody comes, he won't be turned down. Like he won't be able to join the village because there's no space. So let's just build 3 extra. Takes some stuff, but we have all of it except the straw. But hey, harvest is starting, so now we'll get the straw. And they should prioritize the harvest. So let's go. Let's go, people. Do your job, harvest. We're up to 18 pieces now, so that works. I guess if the trader comes and he brings us some copper, or we should just get it, or any metals and stuff. So need to remind myself now that if the trader comes, we have to get that stuff. 73 meat, I like it. You can be hunted too soon. There's a lot of stuff to be harvested here, but it's halfway through now. If this gets all done, we should be there rather quickly. But I guess, yeah, it's a lack of harvesting tools right now. I didn't know they were so low. We had enough for a while, but all of a sudden it started dropping. Dogs got sick. That's okay. We can always get new dogs. That's not really the hardest issue. This tin mine is fine. Killed another Auroch. That's another knowledge point. Just one more to go and we can unlock another attack. But I guess this is really the difference between the normal map and this map, is that some of the resources are just harder to get. The hunting is a little bit harder. We have to go a bit further. And if you don't keep a close eye on everything, it might just not go so well. And yeah, that's basically what's happening. Alright, let's tell them to hunt all of these. Ah, another row house built. There comes the next one. It's winter now, so a lot of the harvest is gone. I don't see any flax that came in, so that didn't work. Muskox attack. Oh, that's that one lonely muskox. We have a blizzard, so everybody should head home now. Stay warm. Oh boy. Well, 33 straw. That can make this winter a little tough, but some of these have eaten recently, so they don't all need that much food during the winter, so they might just survive. We'll find out. Let's have this blizzard over. Workload's still 108%, but that's also because they're busy here. Trader has arrived. Good. What do you have? He has tin, but I don't need that. I want the copper. Does he have harvesting tools? No. He does have linen cloth though. We can use that. We can use the flour for some extra food. And we can just trade him like 2 bows or something, or maybe even 4 bows and then a couple of stones or bones. There we go. Alright, well this got us some stuff that's useful for us right now. I like that. Guess this won't help the meat curing. The blizzard. Not sure though, it would be nice if those had actually had an effect on how fast the meat dries. But I don't know if it works that way. It's fine though. Alright. Here's the last one. It just needs one piece of straw, but we're out of straw. No, we're not out of straw yet. Good. A third into winter. That's not that bad. I don't think... Yeah, I really want those plows up and running. We might need to use a few extra sleds soon. Yep, it's winter time, so they're sowing. Come on. Finish it to make sure it's done. Why aren't you doing anything? Somebody has contracted a disease. A new human joined. We're up to 103 now. I like that. And we still have 50 meat, 20 bread. We have wheat that we can turn into flour and then into bread. So that's all working out. Food-wise, we'll survive. It's just that there's so much work to be done. Ah, here comes the next roundhouse. Room for 16 more people now. There'll be another 5 added to that. So that'll mean 21. All the animals are eating. Which means that soon we're out of straw. But I think they should now all survive the winter. Sheep died of starvation. That's always a bit weird. Because if we take a look at them now, there's none that is really that hungry. So they should no longer die of starvation right now. These are all still out here killing some of the animals. Which is such a long way. I'm just going to let them do that, but I'm not going to tell them to hunt a lot more animals. I am going to build a few manual sleds, because I think... we can really use these. It's just sticks and leather. And if they have the incentive to actually make leather, that could be very good too. And then with those sleds, we have only 1 available now and 8 carts. They can probably carry some goods around more efficiently again. And I think they're doing a lot by hand now, and that's not what I want. And we can always check what jobs they are doing. So we can see there's a lot of repair jobs waiting. There's a lot of mining jobs and getting trees. So we need to refill some of the stockpiles. That's basically what they want to do. But they're so busy with a lot of jobs that is becoming an issue. Now, of course, if we run out of food, we just have to intervene and make sure that they get food. But for now, we can just run things a bit, see how it goes, and that way they can actually finish a couple of the jobs that they need to do. If we get up to 50 sticks, which they have right now, that job can go away. If they can get 50 logs, that job will go away. If we get 50 stone, that job will go away. That's all really helpful. Is there an Auroch in my town right now? Oh, it's you. Let's get it, people. I don't know if these can, but are there people here that can actually hunt? Well, not a lot, but a couple. Oh, it's running away now. Now this is close food. I like to get that. We made 10 copper sickles again. Very good. We got 510. And there comes another rolling megalith. That is perfect too. That's also one of the very busy jobs. Workload's really high now with our 100 people, but I think we can do it. Somebody's been killed by a muskox. Okay. Oh boy. It's interesting though how much these episodes vary. Sometimes you have an episode where things actually run quite smoothly, things go well, nothing to be worried about, and then the next episode it's like, oh wow, there's so many things we need to do, so many jobs to finish. How can we ever get it done? And I don't know what it is. Could well be that the next episode is really easy again, but we just don't know. Could also be that we have a couple of fields too many, and that is taking up just too much time. That could also be a worry. I think right now, though, this is the worry. getting all the resources out. They killed one person. I know that. That was already known quite a while now. They're not doing a lot more hunting. We get the extra meat in. And soon enough, we should be getting all the... Alright, I think they did all the sowing, so that's already a bonus. That's a bonus. Now they really need to focus on the harvest next year. Or in 2 seasons. And... oh, that will be so good if they can actually do that. I think if they can actually manage to do that and get really the harvest in, that will help us forward. Trader has arrived. Alright, what do you have? Linen cloth for warm clothing. That's good. He has an average commission. That's okay. Copper pick, copper axe. That's not what we need. Could use the tannin. And I think we can maybe use a few linen outfits. Let's get a couple of bows out. Yeah, bone spear doesn't give any real money. Let's do some skin outfits since we have plenty of those. And yeah, the problem is everything that we're giving away, except the bows, will be an issue. So we'll just do the bows. We can make plenty of bows right now, so that's not a problem. They're still busy with a lot of repair work, construction work, and getting trees and stuff. So we'll have to keep letting them do that. Soon enough, the harvest will start anyways. And the more jobs they get done. So now we have the sticks, now we have the logs, now we have the stone. And they're all up to their limits. So that is good, because that means that they don't have to put an effort into that. And they also will not. Now we have 45 harvesting tools. That should work. Now we just need picks and stuff, but we just need a lot of iron too. Well, there comes somebody, but yeah, he's carrying it. This one too. That's a very slow process. We have iron ore here, by the way, so maybe we should get close to iron soon. That would also be helpful, but that's the next age, so not so easy to get that. We need one more megalith. Food-wise, we're okay for now. Workload's finally dropping. That means that they'll be more efficient at doing their jobs. And we're getting close to the harvest. And as soon as the harvest is done... ooh, let's hunt these animals right here in the village. That is 2 extra. Let's make it a piggy. We'll have an extra animal. Nice. And slaughter that later on for meat. Well, yes, if they really start walking into my village, we can do this. Alright, we now have all the tools that we need for harvesting. Now I want to see if they will actually really do a good harvest. It's also a moment, of course, when raiders might just pop in. Ooh, there's a bunch of wolves, but here we have a nice bunch of aurochs again. I think they will be on the move soon. But let's just take a look at how the harvest is going. This is going rather quickly. New human joined, that's great. Finish up this, and then they should go here. And hopefully they can get flax in. Because if we get some extra flax in, that will make the difference, because that can get us some extra plows. And workload is not as high as it is sometimes. So that is actually good. Are they starting here already? Yep, there go the first to do some harvesting here. They can't harvest this whole grain field because of the disease. And yep, now we're gonna get flax. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright. Let's hunt some bears. Let's hunt some of these. Let's hunt this muskox. There comes the last stone, I think. Oh, yeah, the last 2. Alright. Reindeer walking through my village. Come on. Go get them. They're really close now. Come on, people. There's reindeer walking by. We can get them. Easy meat, very close. Come on. Oh. Ah, Auros moving through the village. No. We should tell them to all hunt. And now if we select them, they should start to hunt him. That's another one in the village. They're gonna try again. Here they are. Let's hunt it. Well, we are almost out of meat. So having this meat in town, I say it works. Here's one more. No, don't try to tame it, hunt it. Oh boy. Very good. Alright, extra food. Still a bit short. Ah, we have 43 meat now. Really work. Oh, they're building the stone circle. Very cool. Workload still not above 100. That's very good actually. That should help our town as well. And there's a lot of food out here now. So if we can just hunt some more animals, that would be very good. Bear attack. Alright, they got that. Got enough charcoal. We actually have some copper ore in at this point. Alright, so we make progress. It's tough, it's a challenge, but hey, that's what it's supposed to be. That also makes, of course, that sometimes I would like to see the game progress a bit faster. But of course, this is a part of it. This is how it works. Sometimes things go fast and sometimes things go a little bit slower. But at least we survive. At least we're not doing that bad. It's not like we lost half our population. And we got another milestone unlocked, Megalomania. Oh, that's cool. There we have it. Very nice. Well, this is a good moment. Almost 45 minutes into the episode to end this one. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to them. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much. And bye-bye.